baby, how you doing?
What's going on
I'm gonna go right to
YouTube?
the
This your
chase.
boy Social Zay, and I like to start this off by saying click that thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. I'd like to thank you guys so much for viewing, for just viewing. I don't care how long you were viewing. I don't care if you were just viewing for 10 seconds or watch my whole last videos. But I appreciate it. Like, I went from having 50 views to 100 and something and counting views and on the last two videos. And I'm just like, bitch, somebody's watching. And then, like, you guys even commented. I don't even care if it's like a hater, like, bitch, your hair is ugly, or I don't like what you're saying, or you sound like a rat. I don't give a fuck, because I just thank y'all for watching, okay? So, kudos to y'all. Now, let's get into it. Let's get these reviews for these shows that's coming out. I'm in Atlanta, just in case you guys didn't know, and they recently filmed, well, I seen snippets of it, because, like, if you go in Atlanta and you go to certain areas and you'll see, like, they have it blocked off and you'll see them coming out of buildings and stuff like that. And I was just driving and I noticed that I had seen somebody, but I didn't know what show they were filming on. Bitch, it was for Real Housewives of Atlanta and Kim Fields. So, she is officially on Real Housewives, of Atlanta. One of my viewers said I talk really fast and they don't be knowing what I be saying sometimes. So I'm going to try to calm myself down and say how I feel. So, she's on Real Housewives of Atlanta. And I think this is their 6th season or something like that. Sheree Whitfield is back. Marla, I don't know her last name, is back. Of course, we got Portia. We got just all the regular characters is back. I think the conflict is going to definitely come in with Sheree Whitfield and Kenya Moore. I just think that Nene has left for whatever reason. We don't know. Me personally, I think it was because she's just over it. They can't write the check no bigger, baby. That's just it. They can't write the check no bigger, so she gone. That's the story. TMZ, take it. I just gave y'all the story. Exclusive, right then and there. Bam! Bloop! Just gave it to y'all. So, I think the #1 spot is up for grabs. And I think the only two people that want to grab it is either Kenya or Sheree. Sheree left and came back, so she has no other choice to try to take it because Nene's gone. So, on the episode that aired Sunday, Kenya had the question that was in everybody's mind. What is going on with Chateau Sheree? What is going on with Chateau Sheree? And I guess she didn't like what she said because she was just like, because it was a good question because everybody was leading up to it. She was like, yeah, I moved. Lawrence is my neighbor, and this and this and that third. And your house supposedly is 3 houses down. But, I've been getting a lot of notices on my door and complaints from neighbors. They say, y'all, you know the girl. What's going on with the house? She said, I don't know. So I guess this is the first time she's seen Sheree. So she asked her, saying, what's going on with the house? And I guess she didn't like the response that she got because next thing you know, they started arguing. So I'm just like, Kenya can be rude as hell, but she's always right. Like, I'm just realizing that. Like, Sheree, what the fuck is going on? Kim done had 2 kids on your ass. Nene done got a divorce, done got remarried, done had a wedding, and she in Hollywood. On Glee, 2 seasons. Candy done did a play, done had a baby, done had a wedding, and I had 2 episodes on your ass. 2 seasons. Who else? Phaedra done had a baby, her man in jail, Shit. I think Andy even got some kids out this bitch. And Sheree still can't get the damn heat turned on. Now, I just want to know what's going on. I just can't get it. I just can't get it. Sheree still ain't got the... Portia done whooped somebody's ass. I just can't... Portia done even had a divorce. I can't seem to get why Sheree can't get the heat turned on. Now, do she need to go, Sheree? Now, baby, listen, come close. They have this thing called GoFundMe. Now, if you need some help, honey, won't you just go and go? Or you could even go down to Home Depot and the Mexicans will put that house together. Okay, baby? Now, that's in my country voice. You could do it, Sheree. I believe in you. Okay? So that's what's going on with Real Housewives of Atlanta. I think Kim Fields is a good character for this show. She was on Love and Single, just in case you didn't know who she was. You know what I'm saying? She was the kind of bougie one. And so she's on this. So I think she's dealt with sisterhood, with being on that show. So this show would be a great way for people just to cut all the bullshit and just come together. These girls on this season need to come together. Point blank, period. We tired of seeing them fight. We tired of seeing them just argue. It's tired. We tired. You can't, it's called an angry black woman for a reason. She's tired of arguing. Okay, she's tired of being the angry black woman. They gotta come together, Kim. So bring their ass together. I think it's going to be a real good season. I think it's going to be a real good show. Am I going to watch every episode? Hell to the no. Okay? Because I got to work. I ain't going to watch every show. I'm going to catch sometimes. I'm going to catch the reviews on it. Sometimes I'm going to see what y'all talking about on Twitter. But that's it. I'm not going to watch every episode. They already got the check. I'm trying to get mine. Okay? That's one show. Then another show that I absolutely like is Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. You guys know. Is my hair straight? Okay. So you guys know that everybody don't have a real good put together storyline. I'm just saying that point blank, period. Nobody has a storyline for my interest. Only one that kind of is kind of attracting my interest is Little Fizz baby mother, because I'm trying to understand. She's a good mother. I think she tries to be there for her child in the way that she knows how to be there. But financially, I don't think she can be there for her child. Now, that may not be true. That's just what I got from the situation. Because last season, they said she was homeless. This season, she has an apartment. I don't know. I don't know why she doesn't have time for her son. He's very handsome. But they're trying to figure that out. So I think that's the only storyline that I seem to grasp hold of and say, no, I may want to watch her portion of it and then turn the channel. But I just might want to watch her portion of it. Then the other one that's starting to develop into something bigger than what it is, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. Because the Miles and Milan, not Mulan. I kept saying Mulan. Okay, it's Milan. I know a lot of Milans. You know, we're not gonna do this. But a lot of his name is Milan. Miles and Milan is together. Pause. I'm gonna tell y'all. Miles and Milan was together on the show. They Miles was not out, supposedly. Okay. Was not out. He came out on the show. They did this segue, call it Out in Hip Hop. They did that situation, and from there, I guess him and Miles broke up. After that, they broke up. But the thing that is just irritating me about these two couples is, if you're going to be in this society, and if you're going to be a part of this world, which is the gay community, then you have to stand firm on who you are and what you believe in. You do not go on another show. I don't care who is on that show, and say you're one thing and then go on another show and say you're another thing. What I mean by that is, he went on the Breakfast Club and said, oh no, I'm not gay anymore, I'm bisexual. I like men and females. But on Love and Hip Hop, you're saying that I'm gay. We're going to therapy. I'm gay. I'm with Milan. I'm gay. I'm gay. I'm gay. I'm gay. If you have a problem outing yourself, which one? Because it seems like that on this show you was gay, but in world of when we see you, you're bisexual. You want to rap about, men and women, which that's a blurred line right there. Shout out to all the memes because of that, because that should be funny. But it seems like that you want to, in society, say you're one thing, but on the show, you were saying another thing. So I'm just confused a little bit. I'm just confused about that a little bit because I stand on firm, but I was never bisexual. My husband, on the other hand, knew that he was gay, but when he was older, he tried females, but he always knew he was gay. So I get that portion, but don't say you're bisexual and on the show say you're gay because it's just confusing to me. That was just one thing that he did that I did not like. The second thing was he talked about, on the Breakfast Club interview, talked about bottoms versus tops and that he made it seem like that because he's a top and Miles was a bottom or a verse or whatever situation Miles is. I don't think sexual, what do I want to call it? Sexual, not orientation, but the roles that you play in the bedroom don't even matter. But he made it a topic. So I'm going to make it a topic about that ass, okay? Because I'm going to get him together before he even try to get anybody together in this lifestyle. Or the perception of what he's trying to say. Because I don't appreciate it. You don't come for us like that, okay? You just starting out, okay? Get somebody to train you about this lifestyle and then come to talk to us. He made it seem like that tops are up here and bottoms are down here. That's the fact that he had to shout all the bottoms out. Shout out all the bottoms. You don't shout out no guy. You don't shout out no bottom like that. Come on now, You don't make it seem like, oh, yeah, we good because you got that good. Hell fucking no, nigga. Like, what? You ain't heard Beyonce's song, Run the World? Bitch, get up into it, okay? Don't do that. Don't do that at all. You know what I'm saying? That he get up there with Charlamagne and they kikiing and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? But the simple fact of the matter is, what I'm trying to get is, I don't think he's taking pride in what he wants to show for this type of community. Yeah, you're gay and you're a hip-hop artist, but pause. You have to hold a type of standard because now you done told society that you're gay. So now is what you gonna do? You going Kylie Jenner it? Caitlyn Jenner. What are you doing? What are you doing? And that's why I just think I just don't understand it. And that's why when Miles, I think, posted on Instagram about his sister, I think that was from the heart because everything that he's been saying on the show is not adding up with what's going on in real life. What he's saying on the show is, oh yeah, I got all this money, I did all this, that, and the third. But when the truth came out, you had to have your boyfriend, Milan, help your friend pay for her rent. Now what kind of shit is that? You lying to her about this, you lying to her about that, you lying to him about this, you lying to him about that. And then you get on society and say you're gay. And then when you get in on doing interviews, you talking about saying you bisexual. You are a fucking liar. Don't make it seem like something that's not. You see what I'm saying? So I just think that Miles was over here with it. Milan was over here. They came together. They wanted to build on something. Then when the relationship went sour, Milan is still up here. But Miles, for some reason, he wants to claim victim down. And his sister got a whole lot of fucking shit to say. Well, her Rasputia looking ass, okay? Shout out to Milan for that shit. Because I'm just, bitch, that was on. That was like bam, 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 bam. I was done, okay? You don't come for nobody like that. So I honestly think that it's just, his story is just, maybe he's just still finding himself. I don't know. I really don't give a fuck. Will I be watching the reunion? I don't know. It depends. I might watch it online, so that way I might watch it online. Another show that I kind of like is Empire. I haven't watched the last episode, only for the simple reason that I'm just starting to see a lot of things that I know is going to happen. So therefore, I don't even watch it like that. I just don't watch it like that. It don't take my interest too much. So I'm giving the show Last season was good. I think this season they're expecting the same thing. It can be a yes or it can be a no. I think they lost a lot of their viewers. I don't know. Me personally, I don't know. I don't watch the show like that. To give them my I watched all the seasons except for the last one. Up till then, they was not giving me as the same thing as first season was giving me. So maybe it's just me because I'm looking for the same thing. So you guys tell me what you think. Because I just can't get with it. Another show that I'm looking forward to is Mob Wives. I cannot wait for Karen and Drita to come back. I can't wait for all my bitches from New York to come back. I love my New York shows. Oh, there's a new show out. What is it? They got the Black Ink and they got the Black Ink Chicago. I haven't watched that one either. I don't know why. Maybe because I just don't know why. I just don't know why. It has not sparked my interest to watch that show. I mean, there's other shows I've been watching, like Rain and things like that, but I don't think you guys are into it. I do reviews to give you guys a point of view, my point of view to the world, and you guys comment on it or like it or share it or whatever. And I honestly thank you for viewing and liking my channel because you guys, you really don't, but you do. So thank you. Video, thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, click that like button down at the bottom. And thanks. Peace out.